This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go, here on Sunday Night Football. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. He will find Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with ETN.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On first down, Lawrence. That is caught to the goal line and in. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Right to the air, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. He'll bring this up to the 22. Makes the they'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, run! 11.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At the 45-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Brought in by the tight end Dallas Goedert. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Hey, 73, 73. No touch.
Hurts to the air on first down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up second down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's taken in right side by Goddard.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the back. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay game. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This one from 39 yards out. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, go!
Now, faking the give. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, You're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Hey, Lion!
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Etienne is able to move the chains, and when you look at what he can do both in the run game and the passing game, you can see why the Jaguars invested a first-round pick in him just a few years ago. Over 1,000 rushing yards each of the last 2 seasons, but it's really the total scrimmage yards that really makes him stand out.
Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
Hey, let's go.
To throw is Lawrence. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A big play for Jacksonville. 31 yards.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here we go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
Red. 13, Lou.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to... He is in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Hurts working in the pistol. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
This one is caught by Dotson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts again. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Hurts will try it again. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over at their own 14-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Lawrence now on second down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Take right. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an...
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Great, set. Delta.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll find his receiver, Johnny Wilson.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
A second down throw for Hurts. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn him back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side.
Makes the score Jaguars 20, Eagles 3.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Eagles 3.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
No touch. No touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
On third down, here's Hurts. He's going to look downfield once again. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything, but at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
63. Alpha. No touch.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He's going to try it here again. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Hey, Lion.
They go play action for Lawrence. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. That's the danger. They try to sell out and block it. Instead, get the roughing call, and it results in a first down.
Hey, easy, route.
Here's Lawrence. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do was get back to the original line of scrimmage.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Gabe Davis, touchdown Jaguars. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Ready, set. Delta.
A first down throw for Hurts. Again, working deep downfield. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike, and a lot of these backs.
And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are able to cut into the deficit. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hey, run! Hey, I'm gun. Go! Silver!
Now Etienne, and he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Josh Sweat there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
On red. Eleven.
Lawrence. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
13 loop. Hey, Lion. Go. Silver.
On first down, Lawrence. Now he'll run.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
2nd down and 8. Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Now he'll run it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
He's got it inside the 5. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to...
Now, how about this? It's a fake.
I just can't wrap my head around that decision, Mike. I mean, think about it this way. If you want to go for 2, by bringing your extra point unit on, you have to snap the ball from the 15. If you keep your offense on the field to go for 2, you get to snap the ball from the 2-yard line.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
Tiger Hornet. Great. Set. No touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Great, set.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Great, set. Bang. No touching.
Now Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 47-yard line.
Hey.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. So a big one there to start the drive. 36 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Duvernay with the grab.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Second down, Lawrence. He keeps it himself. And the Jags are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now here's Lawrence. This one is complete inbounds, but not a whole lot out of it. He just gets back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. Another one from the 5, second down and goal. The carry here for ETN. A second effort, and he is in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
No touching. No touching.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
No touching. No touching.
To throw is Hurts. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Now a third and 2.
No touching.
Dotson, the man in motion.
No touching.
He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
To throw on second down is Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And he will score. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Makes the score Jaguars 40, Eagles 17. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Duvernay on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Hey, Lion!
Now Lawrence. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is intercepted by the first-round pick from April. It's Quinyon Mitchell. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hold it ready. We're at 23. Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He's got it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Set.
Dotson, the man in motion. On first down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Call up Yeti. Great. Set. Yeti. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to look downfield once again.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Right, let's go.
Here we go. One final play. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is brought in. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest